Hey guys, Prime here, and welcome to episode 2 of my Resident Evil 2 LP. And that is one too many twos, guys. Bad joke, excuse that. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and head upstairs. Right where we left off. Ooh, try to avoid those guys. Ooh, bye guys. Alright. Right up here we have a little puzzle. Something is written on the mounting. The god of sun and the god of moon. Their gaze upon me is the only thing that can release red soul. Alright, so what would it be without puzzles, guys? What would a Resident Evil game be without puzzles? So, luckily for us, this one is really simple, and all we have to do is push these statues to the opposing side so that they're looking at the statue in the center. And it will drop that red jewel, which we need in a little bit. Not quite yet, but coming up. That satisfying sound to let you know that you put it in the right place. Just keep on pushing. Just keep on pushing. Just keep swimming. Keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Sure, I was having a little Finding Nemo moment there. Okay. And now we can collect our prize. The rare and infamous red jewel. Okay, well, maybe not rare or infamous, but hey, it makes me appreciate that puzzle more, you know? I value the item a little bit more. Okay. I'm just going to head into the STARS office, which this is really cool, I think, because you get to see where the guys from the first game worked. Alright, so I'm just going to go through each of these desks here and let you know whose desk it is if you can't figure it out. Oop. Say over here. These are unopened cardboard boxes. It looks like a rookie's desk. So it's got the the first aid pack there. I'm guessing this is Rebecca's desk. She was Bravo team's medical advisor. I don't know what you'd call her. And you see that little beret there that looks just like Jill's beret. It says it's a picture of a young man. There's a good chance it's her boyfriend. So there you have it, folks. Jill's got a boyfriend. I'm going to save that desk for last. Here we have Barry's desks. There, Barry's desk. Appears to be a replica of a gun. The owner is probably a member of the NRA. Ah, Barry. That gun-loving nut. There's a lot of really cool stuff in this room. If we head right over here, various trophies. One of them reads Marksmanship Contest winner Chris Redfield. So we know that Chris is a marksman. Apparently that's his specialty. A picture of the STARS members. We actually have a nice little picture, and you can kind of identify them too. Bottom middle, it looks like Chris Redfield, and to the left, his left, our right, it's Jill. Then it looks like Enrico. No, not Enrico. Joseph, the guy that died in the opening cinematic of Resident Evil 1. And you can't mistake Barry and Wesker. Looks like Brad Vickers in the top middle. Actually, that might be Chris on the far right. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell with these PS1 graphics. But that's all the STARS members. And a little interesting fact, actually, is the guy in the bottom left with the mortar crouching, he's actually not even a STARS member. When they remade this scene for Dark Side Chronicles, they actually took him out of the picture. So I guess they had anticipated him to have a bigger role. Let's see, what's this? Nothing. And this is Wesker's desk, actually. It's trash. Someone must have searched the desk. And there's actually a little interesting secret. If you search the desk 50 times, you get a roll of film that you can develop. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm not going to make you guys sit here while I search it 50 times. So I'll be right back. Alright, so after searching the desk 50 times, we are treated to some film, which we can develop in that dark room we were just at. And I'll go ahead and show you guys that while I'm headed back downstairs. First, we're going to go over here and check this locker. And we get one of the best weapons in the game, the grenade launcher, and only Claire gets that. For some reason, Capcom loves giving female characters grenade launchers. I guess that's the small girl, big gun syndrome. And right over here we have Chris's desk, actually. It says the desk is disorganized and untidy. It probably reflects the owner's personality. Ah, Chris, ever the right brain person. Chris's diary. August 8th. I talked to the chief today once again, but he refused to listen to me. I know for certain that Umbrella conducted T-virus research in that mansion. Anyone infected turns into a zombie. But the entire mansion went up in that explosion, along with any incriminating evidence. Since Umbrella employs so many people in town, no one is willing to talk about the incident. It looks like I'm running out of options. August 17th. We've been receiving a lot of local reports about strange monsters appearing at random throughout the city. This must be the work of Umbrella. August 24th. With the help of Jill and Barry, I finally obtained information vital to this case. Umbrella has begun research on the new G virus, a variation of the original T virus. Haven't they done enough damage already? We talked it over and have decided to fly to the main Umbrella HQ in Europe. I won't tell my sister about this trip because doing so could put her in danger. Please forgive me, Claire. Alright, so we found out that Chris has decided to go to the Umbrella headquarters along with Jill and Barry. And that would explain his being missing. And we also got a unicorn medal, which I'll show you guys what to do with that. Huh. After we figure out what this is. Federal Police Department Internal Investigation Report. Mr. Chris Redfield, Raccoon City Police Department Stars Division. As per your request, we have conducted our internal investigation and discovered the following information. Regarding the G-Virus currently under development by Umbrella Incorporated, so far it is unconfirmed that the G-Virus even exists. We're continuing with our investigation. Number 2, regarding Mr. Brian Irons, Chief of the Raccoon City Police Department. Mr. Irons has allegedly received a large sum of funds and bribes from Umbrella Inc. Over the last 5 years, he was apparently involved in the cover-up of the Mansion Lab case along with several other incidents in which Umbrella appears to have direct involvement. Mr. Irons had been arrested under suspicion of rape on 2 separate counts during his years as a university student. Lovely guy. He underwent psychiatric evaluation as a result of the charges, but was released due to circumstantial evidence as well as his phenomenal academic standing. As such, extreme caution is advised when dealing with him. Jack Hamilton, Section Chief, Internal Investigation, United States Federal Police Department. That's a long outro there. Alright. So we are going to have to go back down to the lobby after finding out that the police chief is apparently corrupt, which is fantastic, right? On top of having flesh-eating zombies, they just had to go and have a corrupt police chief, huh? Gotta love it. So we're going to try to avoid these guys again. I can't say how successful I'll be. Run right by him. Might as well kill him while I'm at it. Oh. Alright. Oh, shit. Sorry about the language there, folks. I actually forgot about that. Get off. Oh. Okay, so we are actually going to equip this grenade launcher. Take care of this ass. Okay, there we go. Much better. Don't like dealing with lickers or hunters, folks. Not a fan of either. I don't like any of the monsters that move really fast and do massive amounts of damage. They scared the living hell out of me. Alright. And we just go ahead and we're going to put this medallion right in here. Oop, wrong button. Alright, so it seems like the same person designed this precinct as they did the mansion, because there's a lot of freaking puzzles. I think that's kind of odd for a police station, don't you? So we have the spade key now, which should unlock one of those doors we were just at. I did forget to develop that film, so I'm going to go ahead and do that while I'm over there as well. Because I'm curious to see what's on there. Aren't you? Do a little bit of inventory management here before we head out. Not sure if I'm going to need that. Go ahead and put the ink ribbon in here, and this first aid spray. Okay. Now we are ready to rock. I believe we should be able to get in this door that we couldn't get into before in this hallway right here. I thought that said spade key. Yes. Copy machine. Anything interesting in here? Maybe. Patrol report. Patrol report September 20th, 9:30 p.m. Reporter Sergeant Neil Carlson. We received a report of a suspicious individual skulking around the sewers in the outskirts of Raccoon City. I searched the area and located the individual, but he ran away before I was able to question him. I recovered the following items: a small amount of C4 plastic explosive, an electronic detonator, 9x19 parabellum rounds, infrared scope, broken. End of report. Well, that's suspicious. Don't think there's anything else in there. I don't want those ink ribbons just yet. Alright. So we have a crank up there, which I don't think we need yet, but gonna go ahead and grab that anyway. Boom. Check right here. Anything interesting? No. Nothing interesting to pick up. And I think we should be able to head back upstairs now, folks. I'm going to develop that film while I'm at it. Can't remember if the zombie arm is going to pop out again, so I'm just going to try and play it safe. Hello. Goodbye. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, they like to leap after you in this one. Oh, gee, come on now. Which I am fine still. Like I said, you can take a lot of damage. Let's see what's on this roll of film, shall we? Huh. It is a picture of Rebecca from the first game. I guess Wesker just saved that picture because he liked her or something. I don't know. Maybe he's got a thing for redheads. And let's head upstairs and see if we can get through that door now. Okay. Boom, boom. She is really heavy-footed for a woman, you know that? Alright. What the?
Help me!
This is no place for a little girl. Alright, we need to find her and get her to safety. Hey!
Leon!
Claire, you made it!
Yeah. Have you seen a little girl around here?
Yeah, you just missed her. Who is she?
I don't know. But it's too dangerous for her to stay here alone. Leon, I'll go look for her. You go and find us a way out of here.
Of course. But before I forget, here's a radio. That way we can keep in touch if something comes up.
Thank you, Leon. Ever so thoughtful. What's down here? Well, that's a really weird place for some handgun ammo, but... beggars can't be choosers. Okay, and there's actually a desk right here. Oop. Which we can lockpick. We get our first set of grenade launcher rounds. There's actually 3 different types of rounds. Or 4, I think, actually. Because there's the regular grenade launcher rounds, there's flame rounds, acid rounds, and freeze rounds. I believe this takes us into the library. Yes. No. Not gonna mess with that yet. Not yet. Don't need that. Just seeing if there's any files around before we head upstairs. Oh, Jesus. Quite the fall there. And this is very important. We're going to need to play a little memory game. We need to remember where all of these go. Okay, that's pretty easy. And then we're going to have to play a little puzzle game again. Like I said, I do not know who designed this precinct. Very strange indeed. Move that to the right. Boom. You're probably wondering, what the heck do I do with this thing? It does not look like it belongs on a police station. And we're going to find out. We're now on the 2nd floor. Oh, God. Let's test out these flame rounds, shall we? You're on fire! Okay, and I actually don't even know if I want to go up here, but... I haven't played this game in several years, so I'm still trying to remember where exactly I'm going. Once I find out, I will know what I need to do, though. So that won't work. But we do have that crank from earlier. We can go ahead and lower these stairs and see what's upstairs. Which that frees up inventory space, which is very much appreciated. Let's see what's up here. Okay. We're not going to go ahead and press that because we need to find a missing gear to place in there before it will work. But at least I don't have that crank in my inventory anymore. Hopefully there's no more liquors out here. Don't think there's anything at the end over here. Maybe there... No, nothing at the end. Wonder if I can jump down though. Yay! Shortcut. Just gonna go ahead and go through these double doors here. Ooh. Is there anything over here? No. We actually need to place something there. And here we get to lower this ladder, and it allows us to go downstairs whenever we need to. Helps save a lot on time. Oh! Come on, guys. Come on. Ah, get off me. It's so hard to tell from that camera angle if he's like more towards the wall or more towards the railing, you know? Okay. We're still A-okay, folks. And that is the save room music. So I think that is cueing the end of this episode. Oh, we got a lighter. Secretary's Diary A. April 6th, I accidentally moved one of the stone statues on the second floor when I leaned against it. When the chief found out about it, he was furious. I swear the guy nearly bit my head off, screaming at me never to touch the statue again. If it's so important, then maybe he shouldn't have put it out in the open like that. April 7th, I heard that all the art pieces from the chief's collection are rare items, literally worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. I don't know which is the bigger mystery, where he finds those tacky things, or where he's getting the money to pay for them. May 10th. I wasn't surprised to see the chief come in today with yet another large picture frame in his hands. This time it was a really disturbing painting depicting a nude person being hanged. I was appalled by the expression on the chief's face as he leered at that painting. Why anyone would consider something like that to be a work of art is beyond my comprehension. So, just more proof that the police chief is a really strange man. And she referenced that that puzzle we completed with the red jewel. It's kind of cool. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do a little inventory management. And we are going to save and call it a day. We are not going to need this tablet anytime soon. I think we only need the lighter once, maybe twice. So I'm going to place that, and we're going to need that in a second. So I'm going to keep that. Alright, let's go ahead and save and call it a day. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and when we return, we are gonna try and find another medallion. Hopefully we can get out of the police station and get underground sometime soon. Thank you for watching, and as always, guys, take care.